What's going on, everybody? And Chris with no video tonight, but we do have audio, so that's a good thing. Let's hit that. Let's deactivate that. Of course, here we go with the usual. Yay, it's back. What is going on? What is up, Bob Bruce? Let's see if these sounds work tonight, Bob. What is going on, Chris?
Winning.
What's going on, Ken Horvath? Matt, go to sleep soon. What's up, Paul Di Tomaso? Elliot? Shoo! Shoo, what's going on, brother? And Tom, what's up? What's up? And David Papau, I seen him in here somewhere before. What's going on, Mr. Papau? Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. Kelly just ordered dinner, so hopefully it takes a little while before dinner's here. Joe, what's going on, Joe? Put the lens cap back on. No lens cap. Good to see you, Joe. Good to see you. Glad to have you with us. Hopefully you're only half in the bag right now and not fully in the bag. Can't have that. And yeah, Jurgen just took off with that kit. He said, I'm not coming back. You're not building me. I'm going back to Joe, and I'm taking all the extra parts with me. Oh, geez, Louise. So, yeah, good times. I got my appointment for Monday, so 9 a.m. I'll be going to the orthopedist, and then we'll be going to see about the MRI. The MRI is a good thing. I found out that I don't have to go fully in the tube with my face pressed up against the tube. So it's just the lower half of the body to scan. Yo, what's up, Spence? What's going on, Spence? Tom, Paul, and Spence have going over all the parts that we need for the boards. Unfortunately, there is still a huge shortage. I read it from what Spence was saying, and I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it's car manufacturers are snapping up stuff as quickly as they can and leaving nothing for anybody else. So that's not a good thing, but we're trying to find alternative parts to put the boards together because we just sold out our last two Ralph boards, and I think there's only 2 or 4 Grissom boards, and then we're completely sold out of boards. So that'll be the end of that. Joe was very helpful to me tonight, so he's only half in the bag. What's going on, Gadgetron 3000? He was never a good German. People would just Jurgen him there and Jurgen him there. Oh, Jesus. What is up? Charlie. Is Charlie Mack in here? Is Charlie Mack in here? Did I miss Charlie? Let me look up the thing and see if I'm missing anybody. Why don't I see Charlie? There's Hobby Time. What's going on? There he is. There's Charlie's name popped up. What's up, Mr. Mack? Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Yeah, so Kelly went to Hobby Lobby today, got me I think it's a 5-pack of all different color poster board. I needed black, so I got 2 black. This way I can do the reviews this weekend. I'm off today, tomorrow, Monday, and then working, like I told you, next Saturday. So that'll be that. I won't get nothing done next Saturday. I'm on. If you hear noise in the background, it's the printer going up and down back there. This is the 3rd attempt of fixing the base. For some reason, it just keeps failing on me. So this is the 3rd attempt to see if I can get it to come out smooth. The whole thing is coming out, but it's coming out kind of warped. So I'm on my 3rd attempt, a 9-hour print for this very delicate piece. So hopefully it comes out. I'll have the bottom half of the base, and then I could get that painted up, chop up all the little strip LEDs, put that in there. I wish I would have known about that COB or Cobb LED strip. I didn't know about that up until recently, and it looks like it won't provide hotspots throughout, but I'll just have to deal with the old type of strip right now and get that in there. Gonna start making boards out of bubble gum and scotch tape. Spence is gonna MacGyver it. He's gonna MacGyver everything. Thomas Haddix, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you with us. You got the light off red poster board, right? No, I don't know what colors comes in there. I know I could see the yellow. There's yellow, blue, black, probably green and red. And it wasn't bad. It's 5 pieces for $3.99, so they get ruined anyhow. I just use them on the bench for when I'm doing videos, so it's not a bad idea. This stream is sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Not tonight. It's only on the shirt. It's the sugar-free iced tea because the gut is getting too big. What's going on, Ron? Good to see you, kind sir. Hopefully you're doing well. Yay. Yay, Cobb is game-changing. Indeed it is. After watching your video on the Cobb LED, and it's nice to see that you can cut that stuff, I wish I would have bought it. I don't want to wait for it to come in again. I already have the yellow strip lighting. I have my milk jug. So if anybody doesn't know, the milk jug, cut it up, cut it into a piece of diffusion that you need, and then use it over the LED lights, and it'll cut down those hot spots. You'll see it in the video I'm making, so I'm going to go over all that. I don't think I have seen the Cobb LEDs. If you go watch Elliot RE Trek Model Studios, he did a video on the Cobb. It's there's a lot more LEDs in the strip, and you couldn't see that. Like, if you used a regular strip, you can see like all the little LEDs because it's out in the open. These are covered, and you couldn't see them until you got the camera focused really tight on them, and then you could see all the LEDs. So that stuff is pretty good. Ruben Lopez, what's going on? The heart is gone. The heart is gone on mine too. Woohoo! Every eighth of an inch. Those things are tightly packed in there. Oh, and like if you go see Elliot's video, make sure you have the lights on when you cut them, because you won't know where to cut without the lights being on. You can't really see inside there. So I like using the milk jug stuff. The clear plastic from the milk jug works awesomely. I've always used that, and it turns out very well. Nick, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Printing up a huge paint system to make a U-ship system that hold both paint and draws. K1 getting... Oh, look at that. Very cool. There's Mr. Papow. What's going on, Dave? Good to see you. The only thing I'm printing up right now is that base. I'm waiting for a shoe to mess with that M5S 12K printer to see what's going on with that. Michael Mitchell, what's up? In the car on the way home from my cousin's graduation party. Congratulations on the graduations. I still have the heart because I'm a lovely person. Yes, you are, Spence. You're a very lovely person, but my heart is gone, which is very happy to me, because now it's not cutting off all the letters in the bottom, and I can see what's going on. I just did purchase. If you are not on Discord, which we have our Discord. If you're not on Discord, or if you don't have me as a friend on Facebook, I'll show you what I just purchased, what file I just got, because Kelly loves this movie. Well, she loves Brandon Lee. Was a huge fan of Brandon Lee, and I just picked up this 3D file of Brandon Lee as the Crow. This thing is pretty awesome. Here's this. This is just the drawing rendering of it. This would be the 3D print render, then the breakdown of all the pieces, which if you have 3D Builder, what I'm going to do in 3D Builder, instead of the chair being all broken up into pieces and the base down here, let me see if I can probably see it better here. See how the base is broken up into multiple parts. I'm going to put that into 3D Builder, put it all together, and then print it out in one shot instead of printing all this out. Might actually even put the boots on the legs and the arms on the torso, but I'll figure that out when I get to that point. And then I got to practice painting the leather and making the leather look old and doing the wood. So this will be for Kelly, because then this is the second one for Kelly. The which we're doing now is for Kelly, and this one's for Kelly too, because she is a huge fan of the Crow. So tonight, as promised, John, Upstate Scale Modeling, what is up? Thought this was a member of KISS. No, it's from The Crow. It's an awesome movie. If you've never seen The Crow before, it's a very good movie. And thank you very much, Spence, for throwing up... Jesus Christ, Michael. Is there anybody in the world that you fucking don't know? Every time one of us says a name, it's like, I know this guy that knows this guy that knows this guy. It reminds me of Spaceballs with you. My best friend's cousin's roommate's dog. Holy shit, Michael. So she should... Oh, get out of here. Uh-oh. Is food here? What is that? Someone is at the front door. My quesadilla is here. Oh, no. Hold on a second. I'll be right back, because I don't know if Kelly's still out with the dogs. Just give me a second. Hot damn, the first time that I want food to come late, it shows up early. What's going on, Jalen? What is going on? If she wants it, make her paint it. That is not going to happen. That definitely is not going to happen. She won't paint it. So we have a decision to make here. I can cut this off and then I'll come back after I'm done eating, or I could put you on break for 15 minutes and whoever's here is here when I come back, because I don't want my quesadilla to get cold. It wasn't supposed to be here this quick. So up to you guys. You know what? I'm just going to put it on break and eat. If you guys are here when I get back, don't forget tonight is the end of the month. It's not the end of the month, but it's the July giveaway. So I'm going to put you on break. I'm going to eat, and I'm going to be back as quickly as I can. Hopefully you guys are here, but if not, you know, whoever's here will do the giveaway with you guys. So just give me about 15 minutes. I'll shovel it down my throat like I was still in the army. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Couldn't let the quesadilla get cold. That would not have been a good thing. Don't like having a cold dinner. Right, my eyes are going square. Good night, Matt. Good night. No, I went out for the smokes before. Got the pack of smokes before, Chris. No, Janeway can't do the show either, Dan. What's going on, Dan? All right, so let me, you might want to check your chippy chips. Yeah, I tried to give to Arctic Wolf thing and to give to Eric, and it didn't work. Didn't work for me. I don't know why. But thanks whoever stuck around for sticking around while I ate. The old gamer, Chuck Skull. What's going on, Chuck? Good to see you, sir. All right, let me go on the back end. Actually, before I go on the back end of things, going into the back end, let me go over what we have in the giveaway. Monthly giveaway. What's up, Dan Harris? What is up? So, we got the monthly subscriber giveaway. Let's go through what we have. Remember, anybody outside of the United States will be getting a gift card. We won't be shipping outside. What's up, Phil? Good to see you, sir. So, we still have the F-14A Tomcat. That's in there. These are all from Jason Lang until I say otherwise. What's going on, Omar? Good to see you, kind sir. The Usher. What's up, dude? We got the F9F-8 Cougar. It could be cheese on my nose. I asked Kelly if I had anything on my teeth before I started running down here. Been up in Maine fishing. Nice. I got to do some fishing. The F-15 Strike Eagle. The F-100 Fighter Bomber. The F-5E Tiger II. Those were all from Jason Lang. This is from our friend Dan the Man, Munchkin Man Modeling 72. The A-10 Warthog. A lot of these boxes, too, to let you know, got to be folded down to put into the USPS box just so we can, save on cash on the damn shipping. What's going on, one? Good to see you, sir. From our friend Bob Bruce, the Sherman M4A1 Screamin' Mimi. From Joe, Mad Genius Productions in here, is the Russian tank T-72M1. Uh-oh.
I love juice.
Jalen put out the juice. And then we have from Nick, who's also in here, if he's still around. I don't know if Nick is still here. The Space 1999 Eagle 1 transporter. And also the X-Wing fighter from Bandai, the 1/72nd scale Bandai kit. So those are all the ones that are up for grabs this month. I'm going to go into the back end now. We'll turn on the thing. Anybody that doesn't know how this works, basically every 15 minutes you watch, you get 5 chippy chips. It costs 10 chippy chips per raffle ticket, so you got to do a little math. If you have 10 chippy chips, you can only get 1 raffle ticket. So you're going to put in, you'll see the guys doing it, exclamation point raffle, hit the space bar in 1. That'll take 10 chippy chips from you. If you have 100 chippy chips, then you could put in for 10 raffle tickets and so on with the math. If you have any questions, just ask. While right now I'm in the back end, so I can't see, but the guys all know how to do it. Let's see, subscriber giveaway. Wait, before I do that, let's edit this. We're going to go to subscriber only. Subscribers. Uh-oh, I hear the dogs barking and Kelly yelling. So we should be going into subscriber mode right now. So we get paid for sitting here. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. And let's start the giveaway. The subscriber giveaway. Okay, so that has started. So you can use your raffle tickets or get your raffle tickets by doing exclamation point raffle, hit the space bar, and then doing some math. So, like I said, if you want 20 tickets, then you got to put up 200 chippy chips. Don't forget the exclamation point, Dave, before your chippy chips. So last month, Kaylin won. Elliot won. Elliot got the gift card. Elliot, did the gift card come through the email? I hope it did. Elliot got the gift card. If you're out of the country, we'll either give you a Cosmic Scale Models gift card or a HobbyLink International gift card. Dark Soldier, who isn't here. I did not see Ken won and Kaylin won. So those 3 are out for this month. Speaking of giveaways, don't forget that we started the new thing last year. Chippy Chips all get erased. They'll get erased after the last giveaway in November. The Christmas giveaway is only for community members. So if you're not on the community, then Michael, put the exclamation point and raffle together, then the space 11. If you're not in the community or on the community, community.hobbylinkinternational.com, you won't be able to get into the Christmas giveaway. And while we're sitting here talking about giveaways, let's have a little Christmas music going on. 2023 Christmas present giveaway this year. I'm keeping going with the John Dennett busts, with the Christmas Carol busts that he's created. And this time we're going to do Mr. Bob Cratchit is this year's giveaway. We'll be giving away their $60 now, I think. $60 times 5 is 300. Yeah, so we'll be giving away 5 of these guys. And I've showed this guy live before, and Shu has some. I know Joe has some. They're really, really good. Guys, doing the raffle. See how Hobby Time just did his. Make sure you have exclamation point and raffle as one word. Just make sure you spell it right, because you got it back, the E and the L backwards. Then the space, and then how many you want. One failed to give 1 Chippy Chips to Michael Mitchell. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I don't know why giving away Chippy Chips is not working. It is not working. And so far, these are the ones we've given away. Scrooge, Marley, and Cratchit will be this year. And then next year will be Tiny Tim. I'm waiting to see what John comes out with this year. It's definitely going to be one of the spirits. I don't know, Christmas present, past or future. I don't know which one he's coming out with, but he will be coming out with those. Let me scroll through these. And as we get closer, and these do ship worldwide. Excuse me. The Christmas gift for me will ship worldwide. I got to talk to Shu about his going worldwide, because he's got 3 model kits this year that Shu's putting up into the Christmas giveaway for community members. So remember, this stuff that I'm showing you now is only for community members. And from our friend Santa Claus Shu, if you don't know Lord Shu, he's been with HLI a long time. Right after our first Christmas present giveaway, he jumped on board, and the second Christmas we did this, Shu got in on giving away Christmas presents right along with us, which was very, very cool of Shu to do. Let me see. I think this is 8 or our 9th year. Our 9th year doing this. Next year maybe our 10th year, 2024. Maybe our 10th year. 8 years ago we started giving away. So yeah, this is the 9th year that even though it's only 8 years ago, it's the 9th Christmas we've been doing this. So this is the 9th Christmas we're doing this. Next year it'll be already 10 Christmases that we're doing the Christmas present giveaway. So that's pretty cool that we've been doing it that long. So out of the 10, Shu was given 9, and what he's going to be putting in for the Christmas presents are the NPC Luke Skywalker X-Wing fighter that they just brought out again, the Darth Vader TIE fighter, and I haven't got a picture for it yet, but the repop of the Millennium Falcon. I think they did make some changes to this Millennium Falcon, but so Cratchit, these 3 models, and next up from, hey, where did it go? I had Kalen's in here. Why did Kalen's disappear? Kalen is giving away him and the wife, because he definitely needs permission to give stuff away. Gift cards from Andy's Hobby headquarters. Let me see where that is, because I don't know why that's gone. What are we looking for? We're looking for new Streamlabs setup, Christmas presents, 2023. There it is. Let's put that in there. Add. Okay, let me see if that worked. Done. Let's go backwards one. There we go. Christmas 2023 presents. Actually, Kalen and his wife are giving away 2 $100 gift certificates, and they're both to Andy's Hobby headquarters. So this way, Andy's has the European hobby headquarters. So if you're over in Europe, you'll be able to use that over there. Yes, we're doing the Secret Santa as well, so we'll talk about that in a second too. Thanks, Elliot. I didn't even think about that. That's also for just community members, so if you're not in the community, you won't be able to get in on the Secret Santa. So that's what we're giving away so far as presents. They're not, they're gifts. They're not, it's not like what we do here. It's more Christmassy. And then we have the Secret Santa. Let's see if I changed the year on this one. Yes, I did. The 2023 Secret Santa. So how this works, you got to be a community member. Let me go over to the community now, and I got to talk to Tommy because some people are having trouble with the community, and also we're getting server errors on the main site. I don't know why the server errors are happening. But the teaching screen. Let's go over to the teaching screen, and the annual Christmas present giveaways in here. The annual Secret Santa rules and group build are right here. So in the members portal, annual Secret Santa. And that's the rules. Where the heck is it? Did I not put the thing over here? No, it's got to be. Please tell me I didn't delete that by accident. Did I delete it by accident? Annual group build. Animals. Uh-oh. I deleted it by accident. I hope not. Military model sci-fi. See, always good stuff going on the live streams. Let me go back up here. Members, years, annual Secret Santa rules and group builds. There it is. Mario Andretti's in there. This is where everybody's putting their... oh, here it is. Edit. You big dummy. You forgot to pin it. Pin it. Stick thread. Go. It's right at the top. So the rules will always be at the top, because I usually do pin it, and I didn't pin that one. But and then whatever you get for Secret Santa, it's an open group build forever. We just ask that at some point you build it. But the top one, you just click in here. You got a little blurb about what's going on, and then you just put your name, what you like. Like I love World War II stuff, busts, and sci-fi, any genre. Don't put this year we're not putting where specifically you're from, to make it more of a little bit of a secret. This way you won't know where the person's, who the person is. You just come in here like everybody's doing, put your name, what you like, and you're in on it. But you do have to be a community member. And then if you want to know more about it, there's a link right here to the rules. Just click on the link. It's going to bring you to the 2023 Hobby Link International Secret Santa. It'll give you all the rundown here. So Sunday, November 5th, I will be pulling the names and matching them up with their Secret Santa. So you have until November 5th to get in. The spending limit is up to $50, anywhere between 0 and 50. You can go over 50 if you want to. There's no stopping you. That's your own generosity. What we do try to do is we try to keep it, if I have enough people in the European area, then I'll group those guys together and mix them up. And anywhere outside the United States, I try to keep everything close just to save on shipping for everybody, because it's kind of rough, and we do have people from outside the United States that do join in on this. So you have until Sunday, November 5th to Saturday, November 4th to get your names in. On the 5th, I'll be pulling names, and on the same date, I'll be sending everybody either through the community messaging system or through email. I'll send you who your Secret Santa is. We ask that you get your presents out no later than December 2nd because of shipping. If you do get your present early, throw it under the tree. Do not open it. You remind yourself that something's coming from a Secret Santa. And what I ask is, if you don't want to use your name on your return address, just put Hobby Link International on there with your return address, or you can use my address on there. So if something happens, it'll come to me and I can ship it out again. And if you need my address because you want to use it as your address for returns, just ask me. I'll give it to you. This way, if you want to remain secret, you can. There's nothing wrong with putting a card in there with your name on it, because it's Christmas and it's just a secret who's sending it. Once they open it up, it doesn't have to be It really doesn't have to be a secret anymore if you don't want it to be. If you want to keep it totally secret, then you don't have to do that. This has gone on quite a few years now, and it goes very, very well. We haven't had any trouble with it at all. So if you're interested in the Secret Santa, come on over to the Secret Santa and sign up for that. Sign up for that. Let's look in the back. No, that's Discord. I pulled up Discord by accident. Arctic Wolf raffle 10. 1 0. How? Explain. If you have something in your stash that's unopened and new, and you want to send that out, you can. You've already paid the money for it. So it's you bought it. It's just sitting there, and you want to do it. Yeah, my PC died, so I'm only my phone. The community doesn't seem to be low. Yeah, we got to figure out what's going on for you, Eric, so we can get you on the community. Let me go in the back end here and see how many people are in. We got 18 users. And we've been running for about 5 minutes now. So John, Upstate Scale Modeling's in. One is in. Ken is in. Paul is in. Dan is in. Munchkin Modeling Man. Ron is in. Phil, Spence, Tom, Ruben, Omar, Dave, Mike, Shu, Hobby Time, Nick, and Gadgetron 3000 are all in. So I'll let this run for a minute or two longer. I didn't see Eric's in there. Eric, do you have let me see if I can find you back here, because I seen you put in for it. Arctic Wolf, you've been here long enough where you should have where you should be in the back. See, this is the one thing that I hate about stupid Streamlabs. Sometimes it takes forever for things to show up. Let's go next. I'm just going to check for Eric, because I seen he put in for the raffle. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is, because nobody was able to give Eric the points they were trying to give to him, because we all forgot how to do it. Eric, you should have Chippy Chips now. Check your Chippy Chips, Eric, and then you could put in your raffle. Probably. No, it's not your phone. It's not your phone. I found you in the back. So check your Chippy Chips, Eric. You should have 200 now, because I try to give you 100 and Spence try to give you 100. So I just added those to yours. So check if you got it, and then I'll let you, get your raffle in there. And then I'll see how many more people are in the giveaway. We still got 18. So once Eric gets his in, I think that'll be the end of it, and then we'll pull our 3 names. Let me get rid of all this stuff, because I keep jumping to things I don't want to jump to. Let's see what Eric has. He should have. There you go. You got your 200. Now you can put your raffle in, Eric. You had it right before. It's just you didn't have enough chips, because for some reason, don't forget, after this Christmas nonsense is over, it's speed. Indeed it is. If you missed what Chris K set up there every year, this is year number 3. I flaked out on the first year. Chris made it very easy on the second year, giving me the cup of noodles to build for the speed build. And I'll go back over to the community real quick, and I'll show you that. Community. That's a good thing about the community, too. You could start your own group builds and stuff like that. In form group build, so if you scroll down, it's a form group build. You guys can start your own group builds here. Form group build, 3rd annual. It's the 3rd annual post-Christmas speed build right here. We got a little thumbnail for you. It's the exact size of a YouTube thumbnail, so if you want to use that for the speed build, you can. If you're doing videos, come here, read the rules. There's some of us in on it already. Dirk is in on it. I'm in on it. Of course, Chris is on it. I don't know if one is in on it. He didn't say he was in on it. I guess the Kenny Hung group build. No, that didn't work out. Kaylin's in on it. Bob is in on it. Dan, what? Only one kit? So there's guys in on it. And you have from the day after Christmas, right? It is, yeah, December 26th. The build starts at 12 a.m. midnight local time on the 26th. The build ends 12 a.m. midnight on January 2nd. So it's a week-long group build. You get that done as quickly as you can. Hopefully I could get mine done. I remember the speed build. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. This is the 3rd one, Eric. So if you want to get in on the speed build, we got to get you in on the form, though. I got to see why the hell you're It was the Kenny Can't Hang speed build, but I hung last year and I got in on it. Oh, the other thing I was saying about the Secret Santa, if you get it, don't open it until it is Christmas Day in your area. So like Mark Pardis was in on it last year. I think a couple guys from Australia were in on it. Somebody from South Africa was in on it. I think Trevor was in on it. And then a bunch of guys from, the Europe area were in on it. So Mark would be the first one that could open his because he's way ahead of all of us. So he got to open his present first, and boom, boom, boom. Kalen would be pretty much, I don't think we have anybody from Hawaii. Kalen's pretty much the last one that can open it because he hits Christmas after we do. Okay, let's see if yours popped in there, Eric. There it is. Jalen got in too. Okay, so we got 20. So we're going to close the entries, and we're going to start picking the winners. Let's pick the winners. I got my notebook here. Let me open my notebook, have a sip of the tea. Yep, we got it. Okay, let's pick our first winner. Oh, Shu, it's your lucky year. Congratulations, Mr. Shu. You got to stop winning these because you were the Christmas present winner. You might be changing your luck here. Mr. Shu. Schumann has won. Congratulations, Shu. Yeah, Shu won again. He hit twice. Now we just got to see what Shu wants. And then we'll pick the next winner. If Shu is still here, Shu might have cut out on us while we went to eat. If he's not here, I'll get a hold of him on Discord and see which one he won. Oh, there he is. I'm not sure. I like all this winning. Shu, do you need me to go through the giveaways? Last time Shu won, the streams ended. No, that won't happen again. There's still two more chances, Mike. Okay, we have the F-14A Tomcat, the F-9 F-8 Cougar, the F-15 Strike Eagle, the F-100 Fighter Bomber, the F-5E Tiger II, the A-10 Warthog, the Sherman M4A1 Screamin' Mimi, the T-72 M1, the Space 1999 Eagle 1, and the X-Wing Starfighter. He makes me a liar to every new member introducing themselves. Quit it, Shu. It's true. You always say Shu never wins, but now he's winning. Wow, I'm getting a pretty large delay between chat and the video. Oh boy. Very large delay. I haven't been paying attention to, because everything's synced on the Streamlabs end, so I don't see what's going. Oh yeah, the video is way behind because now I have Streamlabs down, and this is live for me, and I could see the video is way behind. I don't know why it's so far behind. I'm just waiting on Shu, and then we'll pick our second winner. As soon as that chat catches up. I'll take the Eagle, the F-15 Strike Eagle. F-15. Oh, wait, which Eagle? The Strike Eagle or the Space 1999 Eagle? Uh-huh. See, you almost had me with the F-15. I forgot there's two Eagles in there. There's Strike Eagle and the Space 1999. I'm going to have to assume now it's the Space 1999 Eagle. I'm going to assume that one. Space 1999 Eagle. Just waiting again. Well, we know it's one of the Eagles. So while we wait to see what Shu tells me, I will. I say Shu always loses, but he never wins. Space 1999. Okay, Space 1999 Eagle. Congratulations, Shu. But you got to stop winning, otherwise you're going to stop your streak of Christmas wins. All right, off to the dashboard. Let's resume entries. Pick our next winner. Phil, Phil. Congratulations, Phil. PJC 2.0. Congratulations, dude. Phil, I hope you're still here. If you're not here, I will email you and let you know. And then you can pick something out because I don't see you in the participant side of the giveaway. So we'll see if Phil's here. We'll see. Is Phil here? Phil. We'll give him a minute. If we don't see Phil, then we'll pick our third winner, and I'll just email Phil that he won, and he can let me know what he wants to pick. Because he might have had to go to dinner like myself. I think he's an hour behind me. Oh, there he is. The A10. Phil with the A10. Congratulations, Phil. The A10. Guaranteed Phil puts running lights in it. Guaranteed. Okay, that's that. And we got one more. Let's see who our last winner is. Oh, my God. This guy wins all the time. Papow. David Papow. Congratulations, Dave. Let me do the little cheer thing for you. Dave, just let me know. I never win. By the way, I'm hoping this will steer wins my way. You never know. You might be the Christmas winner. I'll take the A1. Congrats, Dave. What we're going to do, I think I was talking about it before and I cut myself off. I pulled a squirrel on myself. Everybody knows we've been, the new thing now, come the end of November, because there is no YouTube giveaway, the Chippy Chips get zeroed out, and starting December 1st, or the first show of December, the F-15 Strike Eagle. Congratulations, Dave. You start gaining Chippy Chips back. Let me edit this and put this back to anybody can chat. Anybody's back in the chat again. So the last show after the last giveaway of November, the Chippy Chips get zeroed out. December, you start gaining Chippy Chips again. So when we have a January giveaway, you can get in on that. What I've noticed with Streamlabs, we really do have a lot of the same people winning over and over and over again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to figure out how we can have the Chippy Chips, maybe make it a limit. You know, you're watching and you can buy up to 10 Chippy Chips, and we'll do the name, the wheel of names. We can do that. I think that would probably, you still have your Chippy Chips. You can get up to 10, or if you only want one, you can still do between 1 and 10, or maybe 1 and 20, because I can just put your names in there. Google. Where's Google? Random name generator wheel. If I could spit that one out. So what I'm thinking in January, this was the last Christmas giveaway that is still on here. This is either the last Christmas giveaway, or this is, which we still have to do, a members giveaway. I still got to do that. So say you buy 10 tickets. I'll just say Shu gets 10 of them. Copy. Oh, I got Arctic Wolf in there. I got Arctic Wolf in there by accident. Copy. And then what I'll do is, if you have, say you buy 10, then we'll just put 10 times your name in here. And I'll spin it right now to see how, see if Shu wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, I could do 100, but that's an awful lot of names to do. So Shu will be in here, and you see how all his name is over there. All we're going to do is we're going to shuffle him up. We'll shuffle it up a bunch of times so his name gets all spread around. And if other people have 10 in there, it'll get very small, and then we'll just spin the wheel, and we'll do it that way. So you still use your Chippy Chips, but we're going to take the randomness out of. Yay, Shu, you won. You won over here. We'll take the randomness out of Streamlabs' hands, and we'll put it into the wheel's hands. Maybe we'll do this once or twice, see how it goes. and give everybody more of a fair chance. Chris K. Nope, Paul J. Lewis. So see, Chu had 10, still 10 in there, and still somebody else popped up. So I think that might be a better way to do it. I want to bust. I've won too much, so I'm not playing till Christmas. There you go. There you go. Yes, congratulations to everybody that won tonight. Tomorrow, Sunday. I'll try to get them packed up Sunday this way because I'm off on Monday. Hopefully I could get them shipped out on Monday, but I'll get them shipped out as quickly as I can. You bet I'll put running lights in it, Kenny, once I learn how the lighting on an A10. I knew you would light it up. I know you would definitely light it up, Phil. I had no doubt in my mind that you would put running lights on it. And actually, no, we don't even have any more. Our aircraft boards, for anybody when we get some back in stock, our aircraft boards actually have real military aircraft timing on them. And also the real, I forgot which aircraft we used on the board. We have actual timed lighting for commercial airliners. I'll tell you which ones it should say on the shop. And I gotta bag up these damn LEDs. I'm gonna hire one of you guys to come over the house, hang out with me, and bag stuff up. HLI dual blinker board, wall wart, Yamato, Bird of Prey, Keaton, Simple Millennium Falcon, aircraft board. Aircraft board. I know we have. Oh, Paul didn't put in which ones we have. I'm surprised Paul didn't put it in there. But we do have, it's both for civilian and military aircraft. Let me click the instructions. I'm pretty sure that Spence does an excellent job on the instruction sheet and tells you what goes where, how to do it, and what sequence is for what plane or what effect, like on the Ralph board. Connect the ground. Disconnect. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So we have on the aircraft board, we have two military flashing strobes, and then we also have on there for the Airbus and the Boeing, which you can use on other planes. But if you have a Boeing or an Airbus, we have both of those synced up to the board. This way they'll be exactly like you see in the sky when a plane's passing over your head. We have those all synced up like that. So that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Who's F-15 board? The aircraft board, you could use it for the F-15. See, now, you guys know Paul Tosny, who runs the sites with us. I've told you a bunch of times, he's retired Royal Air Force. He was with the Royal Air Force a long time. And I did not know that the flashing lights, actually, we can't see them by eye. I forgot how he's telling me they work, but there's a certain sequence to them so that Allied partners know that those are good guy planes, so not to shoot them down. Hello, Kelly. How are you? No, you came in here bouncing your head. What's up, Kelly?
All the dogs went out. They all pooped.
Oh, you just went out again?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
They all pooped and they all peed.
They all poopied and they all peepied. Very good puppies. Very good puppies. Kelly's here. She's hiding, though. She doesn't come on camera anymore. She said she doesn't like you guys. I'd like to empty my balls. Bowels, not balls. I read it wrong.
You would read it wrong.
I read everything wrong. No, I'm not going to tell that story. Oh, everybody's yelling hello at you, so you may want to say hello. And Bob is yelling at you. Hi, Sugar Mama. And there she goes running to take care of the dogs again. She hides on you guys now. I got to get her back on camera. Oh, she didn't close the door. One of my dogs are going to get in here. But yes. Hey, Kenny's boss. That she is. She is Kenny's boss. She's Kenny's boss. I'll tell you a quick story. Even I just said I wasn't going to tell it. Yesterday we were going to Petco to get pet food. And I don't remember what the heck we were arguing about. But she called me a liar. I said, liar, get out of my Jeep, because we were in the parking lot. She literally got out of the Jeep and she walked home yesterday, and me and Kenny were driving to Petco. I looked at Kenny, I was like, I'm getting divorced. And then I was like, should we go get your mom? He's like, yeah, let's go. So we went back around the parking lot, which isn't that far. Dudes, she was gone. We couldn't even see her over the ridge. I don't know where she went, but she got home so freaking fast. Thankfully she was laughing about it when I got home. But yeah, she walked all the way home yesterday. Tell her we can discuss quadratic equations. She's a history teacher, though. She's a history teacher. And there is our shop. Thank you, Spence, for putting that up. I've noticed the flash sequence on... There is 2 different types of flash sequences. There's ones that you can see, but there's ones meant for nighttime flying that the other pilots can see, and the enemy cannot see you coming in, because you don't want those flashing lights going while you are invading a country or having a fight with somebody else. So there are other flashing lights that pilot to pilot on, the good guys team can see. I'm sure the bad guys have it too, but ours flash in a certain pattern. This way we know who is who. Cannot wait for the next week's Strange New Worlds. It's been a fantastic I haven't seen anything but the first episode of Strange New Worlds. That was the last one I seen. Surprise screening at SDCC and uploaded earlier to Paramount Plus. SDCC. What the heck is SDCC? I don't know what the SDCC is. I need to know this. Now time for Kenny to water and feed almost time to water and feed the pumpkins. I got to get their I got their bottle of vitamins over there, Shoe. I got to hook that up to the hose and go feed them. I got to go feed them and get them their vitamins so we can have big old pumpkins. Big pumpkins. Oh, speaking of Halloween, you only have 100 days. From today until Halloween is 100 days away, so make sure you get on your Halloween builds. I'm praying I finish this thing in time, otherwise I'm not going to have a Halloween build. San Diego Comic-Con. Okay, had no clue. Very bad at little initials there. Even in the military I was bad at initials. Augie's over at the San Diego Comic-Con. Nerdfest. Nerdfest. Oh, let's start it now. Who's going to Wonderfest next year? I'm not. I'm just going to say it now. I'm not, because every time I say I'm going, I don't go. So I won't be going to Wonderfest. I'm just going to put it out there now. Forget about Wonderfest. Oh, more importantly, I wonder who's going to Jersey Fest, because Jersey Fest is coming up in September. His Trek nerd card. Why? Because I didn't know San Diego Comic-Con. I told you there's only 2 good shows in Star Trek, TOS and Voyager. Nah, Strange New Worlds, the one episode I watched was phenomenal. I just don't have time. I can't sit in front of the TV. I have a Halloween build this year, Freddy Krueger 3D print. Nice, Eric. I seen that one. I watched your videos on that print. That was actually one of the 3D files that I wanted to pull the trigger on, and I haven't yet. That is definitely a cool figure. No way am I going. Good Shoe. I know Snafu. That's right. Situation Normal, all fucked up. I know that one. And I know Fubar too. I'm going to Superman Celebration that same weekend next year. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to Jersey Fest. That's a 3-day festival, so I'm not going to miss one of those. Kenny, on military aircraft, there's a series 3 to 5 flashes like long spaces before. I just go by with Paul tells me. I'm not an Air Force guy. I'm a real military person. I was in the Army in the 101st Airborne. I like messing with the other branches. Paul is a big-time veteran, knows a lot about aircraft because that was his job. I know nothing about aircraft, but I could tell you enough information about the 11 Hotel series. I know we got a lot of Army guys in here. I know Kevin's Army, Dan is Army, I'm Army. I don't know who else is Army in here, but I think Army outweighs any other branch in here. Just 5 hours away from where I'll be living. Oh, that is cool. That is cool, Omar. I'm just a Jaffo. I don't know what that is. You're going to that modeling man? Oh. Who's asking what? I got 3 witches and Crypt Keeper. Need to paint up. Nice. I got to print up 3 Crypt Keepers. I have the damn 3 Darth Vaders I got to do. I'm just so damn lazy. I got to order more bases for the Crypt Keepers. I got to get those Crypt Keepers up. So we're going to do the same. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Eric's our another Army guy. He's a combat engineer. He is a combat engineer. We like the combat engineers because they dug our defilade positions for our Humvees. I got resin on mine. I had it too close to the printer, and I got a piece of resin on mine. But we are doing these again. Let's see if we can get the plaque on there. we're doing the Crypt Keeper again for the Halloween trophies. So the community will vote on all of the builds again this year. We'll do a first, second, and third place trophy. I'll get the same trophies like this. Basically, I 3D printed up the top portion. I painted one gold, one silver, one bronze. Had the little plates made up for them and put them all on the little bases and sent these out. I do have to do, I really apologize that I've been so lazy with all the other stuff. I'm not printing up Chippy for the yearly awards until I get that 12K printer, and then I will then I'll print that up too. Just another friggin' observer. I never heard that one before. Never heard that at all. I need to add my dad's name to the brick grounds around. Oh, that would be very cool. Oh, Ken's artillery. Nice. My uncle was artillery in Vietnam. He told me, he only told me a couple stories, but one of the stories he told me about being in Vietnam was, you know, because they were, I guess, on a fire base or whatever it is. When the VC was starting to mortar his compound, all the newbies would run towards the, towards, I guess, the barracks or whatever, you know, their positions. My uncle said him and his buddies that were in country a long time would run towards the fence line because they knew the VC was walking in the mortars until they reached where soldiers thought they would be safe. So unfortunately, you know, any newbies that didn't listen would end up getting injured or killed, while the guys that were in country in a while and knew what to do were running towards the fence line to save their lives after, you know, mortar attacks. But yeah, artillery is an interesting job. I worked on F-16s, A-10s, F-117s, and B-1 bombers. I don't know what Paul worked on in the movie Blue Thunder. I don't remember. It's been so long. But yeah, we didn't use that. We didn't use that in the military, in the Army. Kenny, the model kit I want to build for this year's Halloween build won't be released until after Halloween, so all I can do is pre-order it and find something else. That's like, what did you want to get for, you keeping it a surprise, Phil, or are you going to let us know what you wanted to build? Oh, thank you very much, Thomas. Yeah, I've never even heard of Jaffo before, and like I said, Blue Thunder, I haven't watched Blue Thunder in, I don't even know how long. Benny's here? Did I miss Benny? Where is he? Where's Benny? Benny's an Air Force guy. Free Kyle, Benny. I hate Chinooks. Chinooks are the worst damn thing to fly on. Those things are slow-ass flying buses. Do not like Chinooks. Blackhawks, Hueys, love them. Fly them all day. Those pilots are just insane and incredibly awesome pilots, especially when you're flying at night and Nap of the Earth. Not Map of the Earth, NAP, N-A-P. Nap of the Earth is when they fly above the tree line. And literally, the tree is here, they're above the tree, and as the tree line goes down, they bring the helicopter down with the tree line, back up. You wouldn't even know we were there. And how they did it at night with night vision on, anybody that was in the military and knows about night vision knows that you have no depth perception in those NVGs. None at all. I've walked into a tree with those things on because you think the tree is actually further away than it is, and next thing you know, boom, right into the tree, and that's that. But yeah, Chinooks are a horrible thing. I think he worked on more than Chinooks. He worked on, I know he worked on Pumas. I know he definitely worked on Pumas. I have to ask him again, but Chinooks are, yucky. Don't like him. He's not. You fooled me, Dan. Dan, what did you do in the military? I know you're an Army buddy. Benny's I'm pretty sure Air Force. I don't think, we do have a Navy guy. Bob Gregory, but he's more on the community than he comes here. Bob's our resident Navy guy. Trying to think if we have any Marines. We have tons of Army. We got a lot of Army guys. I don't think we have any more. I don't know if we got any Marines. I got Marine friends on Facebook, but my uncle's a Marine. My Uncle Tommy was a Marine. My grandpa was a Marine. But that's, they're not here with us. Can't see how they could do that worse when you're driving a 5-ton. Oh, when I was driving the Humvees, because I either did one or two things in the Humvee. I was either driver or a gunner. But driving the Humvee with those NVGs on is not fun. And I scared the shit out of my friend one time because I knew the depth perception was bad. He was driving. Wyatt was driving my Hummer. I ended up being the gunner. And when he was backing up, there was a ravine behind us. And I thought we were closer. And I started, I'm sitting back. Sitting back in the swivel. And I'm kicking his chair. I'm like, stop the fucking Hummer. Stop the... Because I thought we were a lot closer to going over than we were. Army, hooah. You a bunch of hooahs. All right, Omar. I'm going to get out of here in a few seconds, too. And we got Shu. Shu is our resident Coast Guardian. We can't make fun of the Coast Guard. We like the Coast Guard. We got a lot of military in here, though. A lot of modelers. A lot of modelers are military. And, that's what got them into the stuff that we do now today with building models and being into the military models and stuff like that. Let me see what people are saying. Jeff!
My name is Jeff.
Jeff, what is going on? It's very good to see you, my friend. Camp Dawson is one valley over, and Osprey was clipping the trees over our house. My teeth rattled. Ospreys, those are another scary aircraft to fly in. All right, Jeff, let me see what Kelly's doing. Let's call Kelly. Because she's got to say hello to you one of these times instead of staying upstairs with the dogs. Let's put her on speaker and see what she's doing. She's got to come say hello to you, my friend.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay, Jeff is here again, and he wants to see his friend.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Jeff, we got her coming. We got her coming down. gotta watch what I say on here. Things can be misconstrued. The model kit I wanted is the new creature from the Black Lagoon kit. Is that by the same company that made the new Vampirella kit? She blocked your number.
I love juice.
Jeff is yelling, Kelly, Kelly, Kelly. Here, I'll let you talk for a few minutes. Here she comes, Jeff, your buddy, and as Dan calls her, my boss. Oh, my knee. My knee hurts.
You're such a bitch.
Thanks, Cal. I love you too.
Hey Jeff, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time, so you hope you're doing well.
Did you use the finger?
I gave him the finger, I did this, and I gave him a F you. No. Hey everybody, I haven't seen you guys in a while. Hope everybody's doing well. Not much to report here except Sir Limp-A-Lot. You heard, so you know what I'm dealing with. He's other than that, we're doing okay. Summer vacation. I've been off and I've worked for the last week and this week. Nothing like having those summers off. But I'm getting ready because next week, the 29th, little Kenny and I leave for our annual Catskills outing for a week, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I'll show you how desperate I really am. Usually I care about, losing a few pounds. Well, more than a few if I'm going anywhere because, I want to be able to feel comfortable in my shorts. I don't even give a shit. I don't even care. I'm just looking for, stuff that'll fit me, that's comfortable, because I plan on just being drunk for 7 days straight. And that's usually how it goes, literally. Get out of the car, and one of the people that we met there hands me and my friend a drink, and that really much is the start of the whole week. And I just need that right now because I'm tired. Let me see.
About you walking home.
Oh, you did? Let me see. Hey, what does he think? Did you tell him the whole? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you.
Call me a liar.
I'm not. Don't call me a liar. So yesterday, Kenny came home, and Fridays, I get the traffic is always a little bit more difficult. So he came home, and he went to go lay down for a little while. That's fine. And so little Kenny was supposed to go to Staten Island. So I said, I'll take him. Kenny can rest for a bit. But I let him know, hey, we need dog food. dry food. So he was like, all right, I'll go get it, when he gets up. I said, okay, fine. I get in the car, ready to take Kenny, and then Kenny goes, hold on. A few minutes later, he waves me to come back in the house. I said, what's going on? And he was like, he said, I don't know what's going on right now, and I don't want you to sit in the car, so come in until I talk to my friend and work out when I'm going to Staten Island. I said, okay, fine. So at first I was like, you know what? Let me just go to the store. But I said, you know what? Let me not, just in case if Kenny's sleeping, I don't want him to have to wake up to go when I've already gone. So I went into the bedroom and I said, hey, Ken. He's like, I thought you left. I said, no. I said, Kenny's figuring it out. I said, I'm going to go to Petco and I'll get the food. And he said, I'll go. And I was like, all right, well, if you want to go, I want to go now. Right? That's exactly what I said. On my friggin' mother. That's what I said. Then we come out to the kitchen, right? And this is him. He goes, walks to the cabinet, opens up, gets his saltines, shoves them in his mouth like they're never going to make them again. Then he walks over to the refrigerator, looking in the refrigerator like he's really going to make anything in that refrigerator. He's just looking for something to drink. So he's taking his time. I said, Kenny, I want to go now. So he raised his voice to me. So he said, I told you I would go. And I said, but you don't have to go. I said I would go. I don't need you to go. I was just letting you know that I'll go. I said, but if you want to go, I want to go now. Okay. We get in the car, and I have two parents who were witness to what was said. And they said, that's exactly what I said. Okay. Get in the car, and get there. Little Kenny decides he wants to come, and we're there. It's like 5 minutes from the house. And, when he wakes up, he's like a little grouchy or whatever. And he's telling me that I never said it. That I never said I would go to get dog food. That those words never came out of my mouth. So I said, you're a fucking liar. So I said, because I absolutely did say it. He turns around and goes, get out. Like that, right in front of Bubba's. So I was like, what do you think? I'm not going to back it up. So I turned around, I undid the seatbelt. He went. I said, stop the effing car. He stops the car, and I called him a name, and I got out, and I slammed the door. And I walked home. I even took my location thing off my phone so he wouldn't know. And I get home, and my mother-in-law, I said, what's going on? I said, your son is a dick. And she's like, what happened? So I told them. So then Kenny comes home, and he was like, how did you make it home so fast? They circled the parking lot, and I wasn't there. I said, what do you think? If I say something, I'm not going to back it up. I'm going to go. So that was the end of that. And then little Kenny was saying, well, Dad was saying, I'm getting divorced, man. I'm getting divorced. I thought it was funny. We haven't done that in a long time. Yeah. One time when we were in Queens, he pissed me off so bad. I made a U-turn in oncoming traffic and almost jumped a curb to get his attention. I was like, get in the car. And he did. He got in the car. Because I said, like, I'm a pretty laid-back person, and I do get angry. But even that is controlled. But there is a button that when you push it, I just see red. And my little sweetheart knows exactly how to push that button. Exactly. So that was that. That was our Friday. But yeah. So I got out of the car. Got my steps in.
That's good.
Yeah. Let me see. I can't see anything here. Hey, straight.
You know Kelly.
Yeah, he is pure evil.
Instead of doing that, you can just go like
The
this.
truth comes out. That's right. Oh.
Hey, Scott, what's going on?
Hey, Ken.
At home with the Conklins.
It's the Kelly. Hey, guys. Yeah, no, I don't know. That was my Friday night, and then what else? What else? Did we do?
Nothing. Just going to see the orthopedist next, and
yeah,
that's it. Nothing special's going on.
Oh, and that's what he did to me the other day. So.
Oh my God.
The other day, okay,
You're a rat.
I want them to see the other side. So he has to go to the doctor, right? He has to get this looked at. And he knows, the drill. He has to go for an x-ray first. And, he did. And now he's going to go see the orthopedist. So The other day, this was an hour, right? And I don't like talking on the phone unless it's like something really juicy. I don't really like talking on the phone that much, especially having to call doctors and then you gotta go back
You're
and
a
forth.
dick, Chris.
So what do you say?
Throw an elbow at him right now.
Yeah.
It would
So-
be like Everybody Loves Raymond.
So yeah, right. So he has to go to the doctor. So the first doctor I call, they're not in network. All right, so then I got to call the other doctor. Then I call this one. Then I got to do X, Y, and Z. So I was dealing with 3 different doctors' office, trying to coordinate and get everything together. Right? I even got the doctor, the orthopedist, who doesn't see new patients. I even got them. I even got them to make the appointment specifically when he was off, so that he could go and get this done. Right? So if you need a referral, right, to do it. So I call the doctor's office, and sure enough, the person who does the referrals is out. They're not coming back until Monday. I was like, oh, shit, what are we going to do? Like, he needs it. So they were like, don't worry about it. Just go, and if they ask, just say that your doctor's office is aware of it. They were doing it this morning, and they'll fax it over, right? She's a very well-known doctor, very, very respected. It'll be fine. I call him. And I was like, all right, so babe, I got the appointment for you this one. And he was like, I can't walk in there without a referral. Cancel it. I said, cancel it? What do you mean cancel it? When are you going to go? So he was like, when I have off. When are you going to have off? January? Like, when are you going to have off? You don't have any days off. When are you going to have off? I don't know. I was like, you know what? I said, I just wasted an hour of my time. I said, you know what? Make your own friggin' appointments from now on. Can you imagine? That's him. No.
Oh, the abuse I'm going to get. Thank you, Cal.
You're welcome. Left turn, Kelly. Let me see, what else? So I still have Lucifer, the cat. It's a girl. I thought it was a boy, but
Me and Kenny were right.
yeah, they said it. They said it was a girl, and I swore those little balls were gonna drop, but they didn't. It's been a while. Since I've seen a kitten, that's all. Anyway. So she's a girl, but I still name her Lucifer. She's so cute. But I'm trying to... I haven't been trying very hard to introduce her to my other cats. I did a couple of times, and a couple of them weren't having it. But I know that little Kenny doesn't really want her in the room. But at the same time, he's like, well, if it doesn't work out, I guess you could stay with me. You know what I mean? He's like one of those, like, he'll like love something but never wants to admit it, But she's doing
Just
really
like
good.
You don't admit it, you love me.
I do love you. I tell you every day I love you. Oh, God, he's like a woman. I tell you every day I love you. Every single day.
I got to say it first.
That's not true. I was been saying I love you out of the blue, and you're like, thank you. What do you, like, I'm like a dude. I really am. Like, he's so sweet. He really is. But, like, he'll say I love you, and if there's even a delay, I could be, like, even half paying attention. I could be looking at something. If there's even a delay, you want to say I love you back? But I do love you.
Wise ass.
Yeah. Let's see. Kelly, can you call my heart surgeon, please? I've been waiting since lit. Absolutely, no problem.
Who's been waiting for a heart
Cats
surgeon?
are hard to tell. Yeah. Cat that was a
Hey,
boy.
Benny.
Yeah, I used to have a cat that was a boy till he had kittens. Yeah, no, usually, I mean, I've had cats my whole life. I've always been able to tell. And I really, really thought she was going to be a boy, but it's not. She's a girl. It's okay. I mean, the one that I'm worried about is Sookie. Sookie is the mama cat, like, of the cats I have. And she's not old, but she's older, and she's just over it. You know what I mean? Now, Max, they accepted. And I don't know if it's because they knew something was wrong with him, that he was, not that he was wrong with him, he was blind, but that he was different, in that way. I don't know. They were always a little careful with him. yeah, I don't know, but Max does not like the new cat at all. He was growling and stuff. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll have to figure it out. The dogs want her like badly. Like all they want to do is be close to her, and like Willow is very motherly with her. Um, but Janeway, his she's and that's how she is, and Blaine likes to
Blaine wants to eat her.
jump like that. He pounces, and he does it to play, but she's like this big, he'll hurt her. So Maximus, yeah, he's
Everybody
so cute.
loves Maximus
He,
Atticus.
I don't know. For the longest time, when we moved in, he wanted out of the room, and I get it, but we never let him out because Kenny was always afraid of the stairs, this that, and the other thing. And now he kind of got used to it, but he would sleep in the bathroom. In my bathroom, I have a small bathroom, but I have a vanity, right? And underneath it's like one of those that you could put a basket underneath it, and he would sleep in the basket. I don't know why, but he did. So I actually stopped putting my towels in it because I don't want to take a shower and then have a towel that's got cat hair all over it. So I kind of just left it. But now he's stopped sleeping in there, and now he sleeps on the bed. Like he's on the bed now, and then he sleeps with me. I have a step stool to get to the bed, so he uses that step stool to get to the bed, and he just hangs out. It's so nice, I have to tell you, because Kenny sleeps with the dogs, right? And now he sleeps on the pull-out couch with the dogs, and I have the whole bed to myself. And last night I looked on what was Kenny's side of the bed, and I looked, and there were all of them. They were all sleeping, and they all had their spot, and I was just like, I don't know how he's ever going to come back in here. It's so nice. I could watch TV when we were ready to go to bed. I like to watch a little TV. Not him. Shut her down. That's what he says. Shut her down. I have to go to sleep. And I'm like, even if and the reason why is because I always pick something good, and then it'll catch his interest, and then he wants to watch it, and I have to be mindful because he has to get up a little earlier than I do. But yeah, I don't have to hear that. Last night I fell asleep. I watch there's this girl that goes to, and I know the guys are going to make fun of this, but this is not meant to be dirty in any way. There's a girl
This is the wrong crowd
who lives she's Korean, and she goes to different spas around Korea, and she gets like head spas. She gets like head massages or facials or just things like that, the latest dry scalp massage, like different things, right? But there's something about it that makes me so tired and relaxed. So I fall asleep every night watching this woman at a head spa. But it makes me tired. I like it. I don't know if it's the sound of the water or if it's like, if you've never had a facial, I really, really recommend go to a spa, and they have men's facials, gentlemen's facials. They have like I really, really recommend doing it. If you haven't, you have to do it just once. And I'm talking about a legitimate spa. Go, really, because it's so nice. It really is. So yes.
At the end, you'll be happy.
No, it's not one of those. It's not a rub and tug. It's not one of those. It is a legitimate. I'm talking about a legitimate spa.
I get you.
I want little Kenny to go with me to one. But anyway, you want to sit?
Yeah,
You ready to
because
sit down?
I'm gonna shut her down.
Say shut her down.
Gotta go. These guys got things to do on a Saturday night too.
What do they have to do?
They got families and stuff.
I'm sure they're all itching to get back to them so quickly. All right, guys, listen.
Plus, I work on some stuff.
Okay. Well, okay. So it was very nice seeing you guys, talking to you. I hope you're all doing really well. Is Bud on?
No, Bud's not back yet, but he's coming back.
Okay, good.
Eric is back though.
Eric. Oh, Eric's back. Oh, good. All right. So it was nice seeing all of you. I hope you're all doing really well. Enjoy the last of the summer weeks because it's going fast. I'm actually very happy about it because I love fall. And I hope to see you all soon. Jeff, if you're still on, man, dude, you're like my guy. All right. I can't wait to see you again. No, just kidding. All right, see you guys later.
Give the old 90s nod.
Yeah, that's fresh.
Yes. Oh.
There he goes.
The neighborhood Oriental massage parlor is just fine. You leave that place just very happily, Benny. Very happy at the end. Oh, jeez. Hey, Ken's Model Shop. What's going on, Ken? The Cyclops is looking very good. I caught it up on the community the other day. So nice job on that, Ken. Very nice job. All right, boys and girls. Time for me to run. I want to edit up a video and get that up there that's been sitting, and I got to edit it for a second time. Congratulations to everybody that won a prize tonight. I will try to pack those up tonight or tomorrow. Get them out to you, like I said, Monday. Because I'm off. Some of them are bigger. So I got to fold up the boxes to get them in the box. So I'm sorry about that. But that's the way it goes. And there it is. Oh, Jesus, Jeff. Jesus. But thank you guys for... thank you. You're welcome, Ken. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm gonna hit the road also. This way I can do some editing and help Kelly with the puppies. She's been taking care of the dogs all day long and all that other good stuff. So if you haven't yet, come over to community.hobbylinkinternational.com. Eric, I'm gonna have Tommy look to see why you can't get on there. And thank you very much, Chris. See why you can't get on there and hopefully get you on soon. Everybody have a great night. We'll be back on Wednesday night as long as there's no traffic or anything like that. And if there is, like I said, maybe I'll try to do the old road shows where I'm nice and grainy and I'm just talking about nothing on the ride home. So everybody take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and we will see you on Wednesday night. Take care, and bye-bye, everybody.